Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? It is me. And first off, it's been a long time, I know. I'm gonna first say, just for the start, I haven't really been working on quitting tutorials because I feel like nobody actually watches them, and I don't know why I'd continue a series that no one actually cares about. Because it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's pretty boring and it's pretty long and drawn out. I meant for it to be really, really fast tutorials, but it ended up getting a lot more drawn out than I intended it to be. So I'm honestly thinking about just privating all the quitting tutorials and starting over from scratch again, and just do like a really fast pace, you know, like bam, 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 new thing, new thing, new thing. Because I honestly, in my opinion, if you just introduce new things really fast to people, it's the best way to learn. Because they're like, wow, I can do this. Oh, wow, I can do that. Wow, I can do. Wow, I can do. Wow, I can do that. You know, it's like too much fast brain process. So whatever. Anyways, that was that, and that's all I've been talking about. But anyways, what have I been doing for the past 5 months? Well, that's probably the screen. I should probably put on my whole webcam. Oh, okay, maybe we're not gonna put on the full webcam. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna be showing you this project that I've been working on, and I've been trying to keep it secret because it's like secret because like the funny thing, they're trying to keep it like people can't see it. You know what I'm saying? But it's called Galactic Client, and I've been working on it for probably 5 months now, or maybe even 6. But it's been a try event. It's been an event. It took a lot of work, and I literally started this thing from scratch. It's a Minecraft client. I started it from scratch. I had no idea how to make a client, and I did it all the way from scratch. And I learned. I didn't use any guides or anything, and I just it took a long time, to say the least, just to do, you know, little small things. But once I got it down, I think so I got like rendering and stuff down. I've never done any of that, and once you do it with like things like core modding and without Forge and whatnot, it gets pretty hard. But that's it's fine. Oh, freaking heck! Hold on, guys. Wow, since when could OBS pause? Okay, oh well, that's great. Nah, sorry, sorry guys. Little pause in the video. Anyways, Galactic Client. I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna reveal today, and I'm not gonna release it because we're not really. I don't even think we're ever gonna release the client. Honestly, they're probably what they're saying is they're probably just gonna sell off the client. You know, make a buck from it because it just didn't turn out how well. This didn't turn out how they wanted it, but it was more like it didn't do what they wanted it to do because they were gonna release it. They were gonna release it to Galactic PvP as like a big cool thing, and then the server died down. The server just straight up died. So what were they gonna do? But yeah, they're gonna sell it. This is probably gonna sell the source code off now. But I want to do a reveal because, you know, like I've been silent for like 5 months. What was I supposed to do? So let's start. This is my to-do list, by the way. It's pretty cool. Microsoft to do. That's a lot of stuff. You can read that. You can like pause it and read it. Ooh, it's a lot of stuff that I had to do. I recently got new glasses finally, after like what 5 years. Alright, so, anyways, we're going to start off with the launcher. Actually, no, you know what? We'll start off with the installer. So, I'm going to go ahead and open the installer. That's going to be pretty cool. So, it's complete. Like, it's actually got an installer, it's got a downloader, it's got a launcher, it's all the things, and it's, like, unhackable and whatnot. So, let's see. Galactic installer. There it is. Okay, so we're going to start it, and it's going to do, like, cool things. It's going to do, like, the funny, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so it starts up, you know, it goes upwards. Why did my screen just go black? Okay, yeah, it goes here, and I can reinstall, uninstall, exit, you know, all that stuff. I already have it installed, but normally it would show here like install, and you just click on the button, and it goes as it downloads the client and installs it. So that's pretty cool. Exit. I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, now Galactic Client. Let's go ahead and I have it in my taskbar. So go ahead and open it. Fades in. It's got cool little animations. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. If we go ahead and look at my account, you can see it's got animations and whatnot. It kind of glitches a little bit, but that's because I'm using Windows Forms, which is like technology until like Windows XP era, so it's kind of bad. It's like has like alt managers and whatnot, and I can switch between accounts. So that's pretty cool. We got the store. I just redirects you to the store on your browser, but you got settings, show Discord rich presence. I think I need to fix that. You can allocate a certain percentage of your RAM. Then there's news, which is let's see update 5 release notes right now. Hey guys, today we present update 5. We have things like Big Chungus armor, peanut butter chocolate ice cream, Sword the sequel, and Sell Your Soul. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's like this news thing, it like pulls from a GitHub, and it can like read custom things. Did my screen just shake? But you can like read custom things from the GitHub, and it'll like show it on a screen, on a nice news screen. You can have custom images and whatnot. So that's cool. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the home, and you can connect directly to the server, or you can launch it. So I'm gonna launch the game because, you know, I'm a cool kid. I don't launch from Galactic PvP. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Let's see. Now, we're inside the client. You can go to language. You know, it has all the stuff that a normal client has. It's just sort of a basic menu. You can click on this to connect to galactic PvP, but it's down right now. Wait, hold on. Is it not? No, I'm not whitelisted. Ooh, I need whitelist permissions. Closer, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, there's FOV. It has some Optifine implementation, so that's pretty cool. It's got like the funny thing is I started as vanilla client, and then later they were like, you know what, you should add Optifine. I was like, you know what, yeah, I should have started with Optifine. So I had to literally build Optifine into the vanilla client. I was like, just like shoving it in, you know. But it's fine. Anyways, we're gonna go in single player because it works better in single player. Oh, I can't see. Oh my goodness, why is it so big? Okay, let's see. So we're gonna open up. This is the menu here. You can edit the HUD. You can modify all my elements and whatnot. This is a keystrokes HUD, and all the mods here. You can change boss bar and scoreboard properties and whatnot. You can change the size of elements, move them around, and whatnot. I've said whatnot so many times, and you move your armor as well. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, it just starts off, and I've got like orange on my keystrokes in honor of Bisticity. No, I'm kidding. And then I'll also put orange. I was gonna have orange on my up there on the the middle area of my compass, but it didn't work out. I think I accidentally saved it without. But anyways, you can toggle on and off mods just by clicking on them. Of course, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's what every mod has. Full bright, no lag, which just has like random stuff for like if you have a lot of something, like if say you have a lot of enchantment tables and they're lagging your game and getting like 10 FPS, you can just turn off you just turn on fast ench tables and it'll do whatever. It'll make like the books not render and it'll make them a lot faster. So that's just for if you have a lot of like stress on your Minecraft and you need to ease it down. Then smooth zoom. Smooth zoom, it's pretty cool. How much frame rate am I getting? 300? Okay, that's pretty good. I need to minimize OBS so that I actually get decent frame rate on my end. Okay, so smooth zoom. If you hold C, or well, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's zoom on pretty much every client out there. You do it. It's just like zoom on Optifine and whatnot, but it's smooth, so it looks kind of nice. And look at that, I'm using Tap Bells pack from like 4 years ago. I downloaded it so long ago, dude, but it's faithful, so I like it. Whoop. Hello, sheep. We're gonna give sheep an interview. What's going on? How are you doing today, Mr. Sheep? Sheep, what do you say about gaming? And Yucky's messaging me WTF. Give me a sec, guys. This is kind of funny, actually. Hold on. Alright, anyways, now that we've dealt with that situation, we're gonna go continue the guide, the funny tutorial. So besides that, now, besides turning on and off mods, you can turn off smooth zoom if you don't like it, if you just like the regular Optifine zoom, but, let's see. If you like waypoints, you can set waypoints. So of course, let me go over here and be like, there's a few waypoint commands. If you hit the O key, you can see the commands down here. It's WP here and WP chord. So you can say WP here, and then name it something. I'm gonna name mine Gamig because I like Gamig. And then create it, and it says down there. You see, it has a nice little like system that shows like a cool message. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the waypoint right there, so you can see it. Hello, waypoint. How are you doing? Hello, my name is Waypoint. Okay, I'm done with this. Alright, anyways, yeah, mods have settings too, so if they have the little 3 dots on them, you can right click, and you can modify their settings, or you can just click back to go away. And you can, if you like other clients' versions of waypoints where it's like a beacon beam that goes all the way to the top, you can also do that. As you can see here, it's just literally just a beacon beam to show where the waypoint is. But if you like just like an icon, you can also do that. So if you just like a home icon, and I made that in GIMP in like 10 seconds, but it was kind of awesome. Anyways, yeah, it just shows your distance away from your waypoints, and you can manage your waypoints and whatnot. So I could delete that. And what's next? Pings. You can ping locations. So if you're on Galactic PvP, this is meant for Galactic PvP, which I don't mean, honestly, by the time, I don't know if when it opens, it's probably not going to work. I don't think Let's See has it implemented, but in single player at least you can test it. If you hit G, you can just ping your faction members, and they'll be able to see where you're pointing to. You can like ping it, and they'll be like, "Hey, look over there, tree!" And they're like, "Oh, tree!" And yeah, it's kind of funny. So you can see right there. And of course, same thing with waypoints. If you like beacon beams from like regular clients, like I don't know what client has pings. I forgot what client it was. You can have that. Alright, so what's next? Besides pings, I'm gonna turn off pings right now since that's showing. It goes away after 30 seconds, but it's just so you know. There's damage indicators, which is just like a cool little icon. It'll go like ooh, 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 when you get hit, but that only works on Galactic PvP. And I don't think it works. So because we're never releasing the client. There's toggle sprint, which I know a lot of people like, so you can hit you can hit control and turn it on, and it shows the cool little, you know what I'm saying. So you can turn it on and off, and it'll of course automatically sprint for you when you hold W. I don't personally need it because I'm left-handed, so like my keyboard keys, like if I let's look at what my webcam's doing. If you look at my keyboard keys, I play like this. So hold on. Ah. Okay. Hello guys. Anyways, if you look at my keyboard keys, I do it like this. So it's kind of reversed on the screen, but my my middle finger rests on W and it's AD, and then my thumb just rests on control naturally. So I'm just able to hold that down as I play. So it doesn't really matter for me. Going back up. Ooh, magic. Alright, that was kind of funny. What's next? Besides toggle print, I'm going to turn that off because I don't really use it. The next thing is chunk borders. You can turn that on. You'll get borders on your chunks. Wow, look at that. Let's build. Woo! That's a chunk. It's a border. A chunk and a border. That's funny. Anyways, you go here, and it's literally just chunk borders around you, and it's pretty cool. You can go here. You can be like, oh no, I don't know where the borders of my blocks are. You can be like, awesome. Alright, that's that. Chunk borders, and you can toggle it with B, so that's pretty cool. And it has the funny picture text. You know what I'm saying? Alright, then there's keystrokes HUD. This is one of the cooler ones that I'd say. It has mouse movement and whatnot that makes it like extra snazzy, you know what I'm saying? So you move your mouse and it just kind of moves with your mouse. So like if I look left, as you can see, it moves left, and if I look right, it moves right. I know, I'm a genius. So if you look in the keystrokes HUD mod, the keystrokes HUD mod settings, you can show spacebar, you can show mouse. Oh, that's a cool little thing. It like moves funny, smooth. You can show the mouse, or you can change the background color. Change that. You can move. Ooh, you can just have seizure if you want, but I'm not gonna do that because that's not nice. Don't give seizures. Give hugs. Anyways, accent color. This is the color that's like when you press down. So if you press down, as you can see now it's green. If I do like hot pink, there's hot pink. That looks ugly as frick. Let me just go ahead and change this to like dark blue or something. Alright, that looks fine with me. That looks kind of black, but whatever. So you show the mouse again, and as you can see, it's perfectly customizable, and of course you can move it around, scale it up, and it'll work just as intended. So next up, widgets HUD. Widgets HUD is this little HUD up in the very top, like right next to the compass. It's basically just widgets. It shows your CPS, FPS time. I'm gonna add coordinates in a second, but for right now it's there. And not that it really matters because you guys aren't gonna be using it, but there's the widgets, and then there's the potion HUD, which will show your potion effects. So if I go ahead and sip a, I don't know, weakness potion. Oh yeah, it's got block hitting as well, so that's nice. It's got, as you can see, it shows up here, and of course you can scale it up, down. You can just have it say weakness and like super tiny over there. Let's zoom it way in, and you got big weakness. You're not weak, I swear. I'm not weak. What? I'm rambling at this point. Anyways, potion HUD, on off. Compass HUD. You can choose a background color. It's pretty cool. Make it colorful. Give you a seizure. You know, just all the average things. And then there's indicator color, which is the actual indicator. So here, so it's by default red, but you can make it like yellow. And wow, look, it's yellow. I'm gonna make it orange because it looks nice. There we go. And now it's orange. Wow, look at that. It's orange. I can turn it off and on, of course. And the armor HUD, which is on right now. And yeah, it's been kind of blaring in the middle of my screen this entire time, but you can change its direction, so you can be like, instead of horizontal, I can make it vertical, and I can show the durability text, so it can be like, wow, look, I can see my durability of my armor. You go like right here, and as you can see, it kind of looks cool. It looks a little weird when it's zoomed in, but that's because I'm doing like weird stuff, weird magic trickery. So you can see here, oh, it kind of doesn't show when okay. But yeah, you can see magic trickery, and I can move it over here if I wanted to, just in case I want it to be like right next to my thing. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, I believe. You can turn off boss bar and scoreboard on servers. And there's a lot of other features under the hood that server developers can use, and it's like, you know, like server client communication and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that went into this, and a lot of like learning and just general stuff, honestly. This took so long to learn, and also learning how to like, you know, like build the client and obfuscate it and, you know, upload it and get the launcher working. It took 5 months, so I mean, it's just a cool show off of what I've been working on. It's not the best client in the world. Like I wouldn't say it's like better than Lunar client or whatever it is, but I like using it because, you know, it's nice to use the things that you made. So okay, let's I can't breathe easily. Anyways, that's about it for this video. And again, Koitin Jodila, they come in maybe soon if I revive this series, and if enough of you guys want it. So we'll do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next Vivid Debo. Bye bye.